All right, guys, I have another unboxing for you. This is from online web store called Comikaza. No, not Kamikaze, but Comic Casa. It's a Dutch web shop, and I bought some new comics and well, mostly new, but also some comics that I couldn't get anymore. So I try some alternatives to get the comics that I really want. So I got a notification that I could pick it up. It was fortunate. What's this? How? All right. They package it a little bit differently. So there's more stuff in here. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's leave the stuff. It goes here, and then we're gonna put the thing in the holder. The camera, I mean. Jesus, so many papers. And I have to now figure it out how to do this. So let's start with, probably the most boring part is the opening up. Right? What is... Can I get it out already? Yeah. Okay. Good. So you can see Comikaza, right? There's some creative way of packaging the book. All right. So I don't have much, but I got a couple of fun ones. So first of all, I start with this one because this was missing from my collection, and then I decided to get it because I couldn't get it anywhere, and that's the trouble I find with a lot of books lately. I can't not get so some newer books that I want. For instance, Rook Exodus. This is issue number 5. Great cover, by the way. And the weird part is this is bag and boards. And issue 6 is not. Which is weird. Okay. Great cover with Orza Major, I guess. But I missed issue number 4. And I couldn't get it anywhere. So I was looking and looking. So I asked him, hey, can you order it for me? So for now, I cannot continue Rook Exodus, unfortunately. That sucks a lot. And I have a new comic. This is Hyde Street from Image Ghost Machine with art by none other than Ivan Rice. I always call him Ivan Rice. By Jeff Johns, Denny Mickey, and a lot of other people. I love this cover, by the way. It's really catchy. I hate monkeys, by the way, but that's it's nothing to do with the rest. But let's open this up, and just like with issue number 2 from Hyde Street, I couldn't get it anywhere. So I'm very happy to get issue number 1. I also tried to order what's that? The other guy. Where is it? Probably here. Oops, spoilers. Come on. This is part of the book. Okay, never mind. The guy with, never mind. I come back to that a little bit later if I know what it is. So I have no idea what this is all about, but Ivan Rice, big fan. He did, you probably know him from, if you followed the newer Batman series, he did Batman, but mostly is well known for the Green Lantern series, back in the day. And the art, look at this, man. This is incredible. It's really good. I hear high praise of this book too. Not sure if that's really the case, but we're gonna find out. But it looks creepy and weird, and I like that kind of stuff. I like something, like I said, I want to see stuff that I haven't seen before. Paper quality is great. It feels very smooth, So, and it's $4.99, $3.99. So it's cheaper than a Marvel comic, and the quality, in my opinion, is way better. But if you are still stuck in the superhero genre, what like I once did, I mean that's okay. But I'm over that. Especially no, let me rephrase that. I'm over new comics, but you probably already find that out if you follow my channel for a while. So I'm sticking with the older comic when it comes to Marvel and DC. Also, I got me this. So there is a guy that I'm following, a comic creator called Adam Lawson. He's very energetic, makes his own comics. He's a great guy. Adam Lawson has said, "Hey, you need to get this. The moon is following us." So I checked it out, and it's Daniel Warren Johnson. You're probably from the Transformers, but it has also was this guy Riley. Let me open this up, and I'm going to show you. Now, I had some hesitations, not because I don't like the concept, although I do know nothing about the concept in general, but it's more like the artist. I believe Riley Rosmo. So Daniel Warren Johnson, Mike Spicer are a very good combo, right? But they had this guy in the mix too. So I thought, okay. And then I opened this up and then, hey, wait a minute. This art is very familiar. And it seems that this is the same artist that did Gay Robin. Well, basically he drew the Gay Robin book. And I always say, the comic flopped, of course, because nobody wanted it. And that is not his fault. It's more like the writer's fault, but it's more like the art didn't the book any favors. Not that it's bad per se, but the style, and it's very, suggestive. No, it's not really suggestive. What's the word? The art doesn't fit the well, it was just shit. I know what I want to say, but YouTube guys don't like me to say it. And I always say that sometimes, or basically mostly, some artists are not fit for a certain genre, like science fiction. If you hate science fiction or you're not good at science fiction, don't do that, right? I mean, you should stick to a genre that fits your art style. And I can see that people don't like this kind of art style. But on the other hand, I like something new and weird. I like fantasy. I like stuff. And this looks, good, fun and cool. And but maybe this is an all ages book. I'm not entirely sure, but it certainly has a frog with a crown on it, like this one. So it's a little bit goofy, but probably that is the case. So I'm taking a gamble here. It's only 5 issues, so I and then we also Daniel Warren Johnson's art here. I believe this is part of the story, but I'm not entirely sure. This guy is also cool, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick this up. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying some new things out. This is the other cover. I got 4 of them. 5 is on the way. So we're gonna see if it's actually fun or just the other way around. I don't know, but I'm keeping my eye open, right? But then I also decided to do this, Sideways. I always was interested in this character because he feels like a Peter Parker, Spider-Man type of guy, high school friends and suddenly got powers and stuff like that. But it's been a while since I take a look at this. Probably the biggest reason that I bought this because of Kenneth Rocafort. I'm a big fan of his work. Also, he's following my channel, so that's fun too. Sometimes he leaves a comment, and I also follow him on X because he is making a book, an Indiegogo book, and that book is it's a high fantasy. It looks really cool. Sorry, my mind is a little bit wandering here. So also Dan Didio, I have my reservations about that, but I got this for cheap. And so yeah, and it's new, but I got it pretty cheap. Look at his art. He can do his fantasy book is really well done. I wish I could show it to you if I have it here. Maybe I'm gonna leave a link in here in the description. But he is a fantastic artist. Look at this, all hand drawn. Right? Look at this. You can find him on X if you want to follow him at Mitografia. So yeah, this looks like a cool down to earth with, you know, new superheroes and villains, and then has the complete story in these 2 trade paperbacks. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to read this. It was not bad received, I guess, but you know, it's just one of those superheroes that, you know, it's been thrown away after a while if the book is not successful. And this book, I mean, part 2 is even thicker. I mean, if I do some kind of a comparison here, look at this. That's a big chunk of books in here, crammed in here. You know, volume 1, volume 2. I believe I got this for $12 or something. And this, if you buy it new, if you can buy it new, 16, 17 bucks. Yeah. So let's open this up as well. Going to show you more. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to say is his Indiegogo campaign is called Groken with a G, Grokan. Check that out. You probably, if you like his art in here, that book will blow your mind. He's now busy with volume 3. It's really good. Multiple artists. Okay, Shane Davis is also nice. Probably wrapping up the story. Hey, that's the Bulleteer. I remember that character. But I must say the paper stock quality is thinner. More like, almost like, how do you say, newspaper stock? Which is a weird decision. Well, I get it, because then the book is lighter and you can cram more pages into this book. But compared to this one, let's do a comparison here, right? So when it comes to coloring, so this has a smoother paper, more like a glossy, right? You can see the difference instantly, right? Paper is also, you know, thicker, a little bit thicker, but, you know, because of the glossy paper, you see the difference when the colors pops more. Well, this is more muted. I don't mind, and I get the decision, but it's weird that you have a second volume and then you decide to go, you know, downgrade it, if you will, when it comes to paper stock. Colors look still nice, but you know, you see the difference. And the other art is good as well. So yeah, I'm very curious where this is going. Looks like a fun book. Ooh, Bolt. Isn't his name Deathbolt or something? Look at this. Yeah. All right. So basically that's it. That's a small unboxing, guys. So it doesn't have to always be, you know, half an hour or something. So yeah, some cool new comics that I'm gonna check it out soon. And review as always. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, have a great 2025, guys. Hope you are healthy, be safe, follow my YouTube channel, right? Subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.